As you might know, Philip developed an addiction to sailing and we almost bought a boat. He did, however, manage to convince me to join him on a sailing course, to hypothetically be able to charter a boat one day in the future. But Philip being Philip, this day came sooner than expected, and well, that's exactly why we ended up travelling to Lefkas in Greece to pick up a 41-foot charter boat the very first day of the girls' school holidays. And thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Good morning, Philip.
Good morning. It's the very first time that we are completely on our own on a boat. With no skipper, nobody's going to help us.
Oh my goodness, we're doing it. Keep going.
We are sailing, kind of. There's 5 knots of wind.
Okay. Philip, we're doing it.
We're doing it.
Woo!
Woo!
All right. Well done. High five.
First,
oh my god.
First mad morning.
Oh, that was... I'm exhausted.
We managed to moor, no accident, no breakage, with the help of a guy on the beach who owns the local restaurant. And he does that with everybody, he helps, and then you go to his restaurant, which is fair enough, we're gonna do that.
And now I think we need a well-deserved swim.
Oh, I thought you said...
And a beer.
Drink, yeah. Both, swim and drink.
Yeah. Well done, Ella.
Ella, can you hurry up? Otherwise you're here tomorrow. Yeah. Well done.
Come on then. Okay, so Philip, day 2.
Didn't go as smoothly as day 1.
Yeah, we were really confident. We were feeling like, wow, we've got this.
We are the sailors. The sailors.
Yeah, and then disaster happened.
We went to the new anchorage.
Yeah, we thought we would do our first ever anchoring. It was a little bit complicated because in the Med there's like a different way of doing things that we've never done before, which basically entails swimming off the back of the boat to the shore, finding a rock, tying off a rope around a rock and swimming back with the rope. And in the meantime, Philip anchoring and then like reversing back towards me. And we thought we were doing really well. We thought we'd kind of figured it out. And then the guy next to us in the boat next to us was like, your anchor's gone. We're like, what do you mean? It's dropped, it's dead, it's gone. You've lost it.
It wasn't our fault, or only partially our fault, because we trusted the chain counter, which is on the boat, and it tells you how much chain you have left. They told us we have 60 meters, and I let out at 45, 50 meters, and suddenly it was gone.
I was in the water.
So you couldn't check,
on the
bow where you see if you have anchor, what you would do normally. But yeah, we called the company, they replaced the anchor.
We had to go all the way back to where we started.
And now we're looking for another place to have a swim tonight. The girls deserve it, they've been really good today.
The girls have been amazing.
Could you explain what we just did, Lily? For the first time.
An anchor?
Right. And is
we didn't do it for the first time because we did it.
Why are they really
We did it, but then Mama did drop it. She dropped it in the water.
It wasn't Mama. If anybody, it was Papa. But
yeah, but when you said it was the first time, it wasn't really the first time because you already did it. And
let's say it was the first time without us dropping it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you moved in the night, didn't you? Yeah, you were wriggling around, I think, in the night.
The water's so pretty. We see a lot of green, Mama.
Oh yeah?
Can we give it to Lily?
Hills?
No, last it to her. Last it. Can I would look at the water. Wow!
Ella wants to convince us for a morning swim.
Are you going?
I think so.
Come on.
Come on, Papa, come on. You don't. Are you coming as well?
Take your socks off.
That's not a sock.
I said socks.
Shorts. Yes, but I only go in the water if somebody else joins me.
Okay, I'm joining you.
Yeah.
They go out of the water. They all wanted mine. They all took a little piece.
Yes. And what's the name? Lily needs to read the name.
Il est où le nom?
Sur la droite. It's a saddled sea bream.
Can you eat them?
You can eat them, but I think they're really bony.
Okay, so no fishing.
Hey! Three! That was Lily's first jump ever in the water from a boat. I think there's nothing more sexy than a woman steering a boat. Apart from me sailing a boat, of course.
There's nothing more inspiring for me than traveling. It's a time to reassess and look back at the year so far and also think about all the new projects that I want to start working on when I get back. And if, like me, you're also using your summer to think about what you want to do with your projects and maybe bringing your business ideas up to the next level, then I highly recommend checking out Squarespace, an all-in-one platform to build a stunning online presence, which also happens to be this week's ad. It's a perfect solution if you want to build a new web shop for your future or current e-commerce business, or if you need a centralized platform to engage your audience, host content, send branded emails, manage sales, and more. You can even buy a domain directly from Squarespace to make your life easier, with transparent pricing and no hidden costs. If you would like to create or rebuild your online presence, then I highly recommend heading over to squarespace.com for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, you can go to squarespace.com/howtorenovateachateau for 10% off the first purchase of your domain or website.
Look at it, we did it. Perfection. And I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about the way we moored here, Greek style, with these ropes to the shore.
3, 2, 1.
Look, in there. I know. Put it back in.
Oh, let me. Oh.
It's
Oh,
awesome.
let me see, Anna.
Look.
Stop.
Can Shay?
Look, come see here. Look. Wow. Where's the little one?
I think it's inside this one.
Beautiful.
It's a little crab.
It still lives
It's a
in there.
hermit crab.
Yeah, they live in there. That's their house.
Oh, we need to put him back then.
Yes.
Ready?
Bye-bye.
Anna, what are we doing?
We're sailing.
Upwind or downwind? And what's our speed?
4.4 knots.
That's fantastic.
4.5.
Look at this. I'm so happy. I can't tell you how happy I am. That's what I waited for. Proper sailing. Nevertheless, we need to tack now.
Okay. Hey ho.
Oh, no, it's slow. Yeah, you can go further. Done. We did a tack.
First tack.
Attack. First tack.
Our speed's gone down to 2.2 though.
Yeah, it wasn't an Olympic style tack.
Needs a bit of refining.
After a couple of days, we started to feel more confident, hopping from island to island without a plan, just going where the wind, or more often than we'd hoped, the motor took us.
Anna, you got an injury.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting an injury a day at the moment.
What happened today?
Well, we were just leaving the harbour and I was trying to get over here to pull in a rope and a line, and I whacked my calf muscle on this winch here, and it kills so bad, so I'm using a beer to try and cool it.
Yeah.
It's not really doing much, but we don't have anything else on board, so...
But more
And-
excitingly for our viewers,
Yeah.
this is the rare chance of seeing my underwear. What have you just spotted?
Potential collision with the boat, but they don't have their sails up, so we're priority.
Exactly. This is today's home for us. Not bad, I would say. But before we go to bed, there's apparently a nice little restaurant.
Right there was our restaurant. It was so good. How good was that restaurant, guys?
We're a bit nervous because today we do the first time mooring stern to. That means with the back of the boat, putting an anchor in front and going to a town quay. So there's a lot of things that can go wrong.
Wow, that was a little stressful because we ended up having to moor in a completely different way than we had prepared for. But it was totally worth it because look at this. We have literally this one second from our boat. We just have to cross over and look how beautiful it is.
It's crystal clear, yeah?
It's like a paradise.
And here's your little harbour. The island of Ithaca is known as the home of the Greek mythological hero Ulysses, the place he desperately tried to return to in a 10-year-long voyage told in Homer's Odyssey. It's the archetypical hero story and a foundational myth for our culture. Nobody can tell with certainty if this island is truly the place referred to in this story, but who wouldn't fight Cyclops and Sirens to reunite with his family in a place as beautiful as this? This kind of scenery makes me want to travel the world. How about you?
We'll just head down, carry on, 'cause what else can we do but get through? I'll sing hallelujah, but what is that to you right now? Let's talk in a way that can give us some faith.
You're sailing.
To go
We're
round.
sailing. So peaceful when you turn off the motor.
We'll hold tight as we can.
So the good news is we are sailing. The bad news is we're sailing in the wrong direction. But that's just because the wind is weird. If I go this way, then I land on the cliffs and I want to sail. So I sail in the wrong direction for fun. Then I turn around and probably motor in the other way. But what don't we do for let's say? So we're also doing 2 knots in the wrong direction, which doesn't make it that much of a sailing pleasure. Lee ho. Speed?
3.9 knots.
We are flying.
We're not flying.
Not flying.
So what?
When we're together.
If you push a bit, we can do 4 knots. I think we're accelerating now, no?
3.2.
Oh wow. That's ocean race territory, Anna.
When we're together.
5 knots.
Congratulations.
6.2 knots.
When we're
Ella,
together
are you impressed?
again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What have we got here, Philip?
Well, after a really nice day of sailing, or successful sailing, we deserve good food.
That's a tomato.
What is that?
It's not a tomato.
What is it?
It's a pepper, and it's filled with tomato and feta cheese. And this is the special sauce that you loved last time.
Yeah. Go Lils! Yeah. Wow, how was it? Did you find any shells? Amazing.